I really hate this whole narrative. And Nintendo is this villain of the gaming industry. Okay, when there's clearly like I can name like 3 or 4 companies are that I think would be the villain of the gaming industry, but it's always Nintendo painted as the villain of the gaming industry. So you didn't know Platinum Games is currently imploding as a company. But the game that has basically killed Platinum Games was not on a Nintendo console. So you did not know Platinum Games released some game called Babylon Ball, a Sony exclusive, by the way, not on Nintendo at all. It was also on PC, but it was a Sony exclusive, and it was a live service game. That was the last game they released. I know they also released like some Bayonetta game for like the ESOP, but other than that, they released Babylon's Fall, and it was one of the biggest failures in all of gaming history. But of course, instead of blaming Sony for the fall of Platinum Games, let's blame Nintendo. Okay, let's blame Nintendo because Nintendo is the villain of the gaming industry at this current moment, and you know. Like, Nintendo has, of course, done some bad stuff that doesn't deserve being defended. The Joy-Con drift, how, the copyright thing, as well. But again, other studios do the same thing Nintendo does. Like, Square Enix takes down music videos as well. Okay, at least with Square Enix, they give a legal way to listen to their music, but Square Enix takes down music videos, okay? Undertale fan projects do too, okay? And tons of developers take down leaks, not just Nintendo. And also with the whole thing of piracy, tons of game companies do that. Crash Bandicoot developers, Activision took down, Crash Bandicoot ROMs and ports, that were going around online as well. And also forget about the infamous Konami ones, or Konami was taking down ROMs of old games. But of course, no one talks about it because it wasn't Nintendo. Because Nintendo's the villain of the gaming industry. Of course, my funniest one is Capcom taking down ROMs and emulated ports of Monster Hunter games for like the PS4. Because because those games are also available on PC, but those games are 10 years old. But still, Capcom still took down emulated ports of Monster Hunter. But Nintendo is the villain of the gaming industry, of course. Not not Capcom. They made Mega Man, one of the quote unquote most iconic video game characters of all time. So they get off scot free. Okay, Konami gets off scot free. Activision gets off scot free. Okay, but Nintendo, of course, everything's Nintendo's fault. Okay, and if you really want to blame someone for the fall of a platform, Platinum Games, well, blame Sony. Because what console was Babylon's Fall on again? The PS5. Again, the console that was awarded as the greatest console of all time by all these streamers and YouTubers. But just remember, it's Nintendo's fault that Platinum Games imploded. Not Babylon's Fall's fault, but that was the main reason why Platinum Games is imploding. Okay, not Sony's fault for making the game exclusive to Sony platforms. Okay, no, it's Nintendo's fault because they made Bayonetta games. Yeah, this is just ridiculous at this point. Nintendo haters just never seem to learn the lesson. Goodbye.